What's up? What's up? What's up, family? What's up, family? Happy freaking Juneteenth to all my black people, to all my African American, as we honor everybody who has fought for us, everybody who has fought for our freedom. We are out here in Skokie today celebrating their third year Juneteenth event, and I'm looking down because my phone is on my new stand and it's like kind of windy out here. So yeah, happy Juneteenth. I am setting up my table for you all. That's my son Abel. And at the event they provided tables for us, but they are 8-footers, and the type of tablecloth that I have, because I have a 6-foot table, folding table, the cloth that I have is 6 foot, so I just switched my table out to my own. So over here you see, that's he gonna be on YouTube, little do he know. Okay, so today I had, last year you probably saw the Juneteenth event that I did here, where I was heat pressing majority of my items, and I still have some inventory and some things that I have left from my old inventory that I was heat pressing, and I am going to be liquidating those items today to get rid of them because I no longer make them anymore. Like, I made this hat, I heat pressed this hat. This was an exclusive. I really wasn't selling these. I only made like 4 of these hats, and these Juneteenth shirts, I was heat pressing them. I don't make these anymore right now. So the type, way Able, because I need to show the people some stuff as I'm unpacking. So I'm not making these items anymore. All of my items are made on demand through Printify, and that is what I'm going to be doing here today. I'm going to be advertising my Printify business, my Vernell Rose Printify business. Okay, so it's not a lot of stuff that's not going to be on my table like last year, because like I said, everything is digital now. So and I'm also promoting my YouTube channel here today. So I created this Let's Connect thing for my table, where you have my YouTube channel, where to find me, and then on here it says all my social medias, like my TikTok, my Facebook, my Instagram, and my YouTube is all at Bessie Simmons. If you all do not know, I am strictly a YouTube. I strictly only mostly use YouTube. I know I'm supposed to be on all platforms, but I'm really not. I feel like for me, YouTube works better than TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Most of my followers, most of my connecting with my community comes from you all here on YouTube. So I'm advertising my YouTube channel, and on here I have my Cash App and I have my PayPal added on here for anybody that wants to purchase any items on my table or just want to leave me donations today. Because everything that anybody buys from my online store, they will scan it with the QR code, and that's how they'll pay for the item, and it'll be shipped out to them. So I leave this at the tip of the table. Okay, and here we have, make sure at your vendor event you have your price list. Make sure it's big where everybody can see it. So like I said, my online store, I just started, so I only have 4 items. I had 5 items on my store, but I only have 4 items right now. I have my Vernell Rose coffee cup. Then I have I was created for this 1 Peter 2:9 scripture on this sweater, and then I was created for this t-shirt, and then chosen 1 Peter 2:9. That is just the scripture that I'm standing on. And here you have everything, all the items wrote out, and then the prices. And at the end, I have the extra fees for shipping are included in the prices, because this table, for an example, is $8.99, but the shipping price for that is about about an extra $5, so the fees are included in there. On Printify, when you sell an item, everything is included, like the everything that they do, and then everything that I profit from the sale is included in the price. So that's that, and I am going to put that here at the end of the table. You know, you want everything to be, oh, you know what, I have, okay, so I have a holder that this is going to go in because it actually broke, so I gotta look for it. Okay, so I'm taking out some items that I had sold to some, well, I have another Juneteenth event coming next week, and like I said, I don't have a lot of my old items left, and the lady who I'm going to be doing her Juneteenth event next week requested some items, so those items are coming out of my bag. Just FYI, everything in my tote bag has already been organized for the next Juneteenth event and for this event. Okay, so these are old wigs that I no longer sell. I just might need them one day, so they just stay in the box. And my kids, my little kids, they're coming here later, so their Juneteenth shirts are in here. My oldest don't like his Juneteenth shirt, so he ain't wearing his. So we're gonna take those Juneteenth shirts out. And y'all gonna see how I set up this table real quick. Let's take, I'm gonna take out, I have a couple of Juneteenth shirts left from my inventory. Oh God, sorry. Let me take this out. Okay. So these are good to have on your table for your stands to hold up. So I am going to put this here, place that there, so it can stand. And you see how it's holding up. Dang, I hope the lighting is good. Okay, so I'm going to take out these Juneteenth shirts, and I'm going to put, let me take this off the table. Okay. It's so windy out here today. Okay. Still trying to, so these are spiritual t-shirts that I'm, affirmation shirts that I made for men, because men were asking me on the streets, because I was selling my items out of my trunk and at parks and at other different events and stuff. So I made a couple of spiritual shirts for the men. I'm not going to sell this one. I probably, you know what, I made these before I started like making these outfits. My logo and my color that I was going with for my brand was like a lime green. That's why you see me with this what is this, lime green hat on, and this one really didn't do too good. So I'm probably going to be giving this shirt away to you know, somebody, maybe a lucky person that come to the table, because it's just sitting in my inventory just getting dusty. And yeah, we're gonna get that one away probably, more than likely. And I think that's all the Juneteenth event shirts that I had left over from my inventory. Okay, so this year I have decided to put a thanks for your donation jar on my table, because to be honest, sometimes pop-up shops, vendor events, it's like a, you know, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not so good. you don't always profit. So I just put these little thank you for your this little donation thing on my table. I'm going to put it on my table so people can invest in the ministry, because although I am a business, I am a spiritual business, and I am a independent artist. And if you are an independent artist, you know that it costs money to travel to the events, to invest in the items and the clothing, attire, and inventory to market your brand, and you use your own money when you're an independent artist. So this is just something that I'm putting at my table. I might switch the place where I'm going to put it at later. This is going to be my little oh wait a minute, where my money at? So this is going to be my little case where I keep my cash, because some people might want to buy an item on my table that I'm liquidating, and you have to have cash. For me, I say that it's good to have at least $40 to $50 in cash on your table. Some people I know have about $75 to $100 available in cash, even though a lot of people pay with their cards and stuff. That it's just good to have cash on deck, because you know not a lot of people, what I got in here, carry pay with their cards. So this is probably going to go in the back with my son, who's going to be helping me watch the items. Okay, so okay, so now what we're going to do is get out the 4 items that I have on my online store. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, guys. I didn't put the name. Okay, so the name of my store, my online digital store, is Vernell Rose-Printify.me. That is my online website. That is my online store. And that is the name of my brand, Vernell Rose. So cutesy. This is my cup. It comes in this size, and then it also comes in a 6 ounce. I think this is a 4 ounce coffee cup. And this is my Vernell Rose cup. So this is going to be going on the table. Even though the people have a picture of what the items look like, I'm going to have just one item each of what is on my online store. So this is sweater on my online store. This is I was created for this spiritual sweatshirt. Okay, so this is what the sweater looked like up close. So I am gotta figure out, I think I'm gonna move this over here for now, and I'm gonna put the sweater here. I might have my son reorganize this, because he organized better than me. Okay, and this is I was creative for this t-shirt. So these are I like to turn my items inside out so stuff don't get dirty. So I was creative for this t-shirt with a microphone or whatever. It's so windy, I can't fold anything. Okay, so I'm going to switch sides. Okay. And then I have one more t-shirt. The I Am Chosen t-shirt. Okay. And this is the I Am Chosen first Peter 2:9 scripture spiritual shirt, and this is what this t-shirt looks like. So everybody has an up close picture of what is on my online website, and it's so windy out here. Okay. All right, guys, so stay tuned. I will be back in a little bit. I'm actually here at the vendor event like 2 hours early before it starts because my kids are coming back. My two little kids are coming back home from camp, and I had to go pick them up. And then I'm actually opening up the show here with Lift Every Voice and Sing, and hopefully we'll get footage of that, and you'll see that a little later. Be back.